Welcome. Speaking used to be my superpower, but I'm talking to you today because that superpower is gonna go away. Every year since 2013, I've picked one word for the year. In 2021, that was courage. I didn't realize how important it would be, my one word for that year. It started in June of 2020. My dentist, was having trouble getting words out. And my first stop was to my dentist buddy. And I said, James, does this have anything to do with my tongue, my teeth, or my mouth? He's like, no, you need to get that checked. So then I went to my primary doctor, and he prescribed speech therapy and a brain MRI. The brain MRI was clear. So 6 months later, I got referred to neurology. My doctor had been doing this for 45 years. And they tested me for everything under the sun. Lyme disease, MS. I even had sinus surgery in 2018. So I went to my ENT doc, and they couldn't figure it out. So then they referred me to Mayo. My original appointment was scheduled for August 17th. I called every day at 8 a.m. to see if there was any cancellations. I got in June 21st. My wife and I went to Rochester. 7:30 that Monday morning, we met with the ALS doc, and he's like, I don't think you have ALS, but we're gonna continue to do the testing so we can check that off the list. She said, I would like for you to get one of her friend of one of their speech pathologists, and she happened to have an opening at 9:30 that Monday morning. Within 40 minutes, she had me diagnosed. Primary progressive apraxia of speech. Primary means it affects my speech first. Progressive means it doesn't get any better, only worse. Apraxia is, I know what to say. There is a disconnect between my brain and the speech. Bruce Willis has aphasia, so he doesn't know what to say, where I know what to say. So the disease, it's less than 1 in a million. No, there's no treatment or cure. They don't know what causes it. 10 to 15 years life expectancies. The doctors at Mayo said, you're gonna have a good speech day and bad speech days. What I've found is that they run 3 at a time. So physically, mentally, I'm 100%. So the doctors said, do 4 things: eat right, exercise, stay social, and talk a lot, which I don't have any trouble doing. They discovered this condition at Mayo in 2010, so it's a relatively new diagnosis. Since 2010, they've only had 100 people in the study. That's hereditary. I'm 20. I'm in the study. In fact, I just signed a form to donate my brain to research. Out of that 28, I'm the 3rd youngest one. I asked Mayo how young the rest of them are. They can tell me because of HIPAA. The 2 most common ways of dying are falling down and inability to swallow. That's my brain. green and yellow are bad. Yeah. It's predominantly on the left side of the brain, so it's unusual that it's on the right side, which even makes it more rare. The TED Talk rules were no bad science. I messaged my doctor at Mayo, and I said, I've been telling people less than 1 in a million. He responded that, however, people are a decade older than you or more. I think it is safe to say less than 1 in a million, even if not even more rare than that. So I did voice banking. That's where you upload your voice to the cloud and download it to a tablet so that I can speak into my own voice. There's 3 dials. Volume, pronunciation, and rate, speech rate. I don't have any trouble with volume. It's the speech rate and pronunciation that I have trouble with. So I do speech therapy once a month. I'm going to go more often as the speech digresses. I bought recolorable books for my grandkids because I probably won't meet them. My wife and I asked if there's any support groups, and Mayo said no. I facilitated a Facebook group, which Mayo had to approve. There's 9 of us in the group. The next youngest one is 61. I'm 45. Lucky me. That's my beautiful family. I feel really blessed because car accident victims and heart attack victims don't have the lead time. I want to show my daughters how to handle adversity. My one word for 2021 is for 2022 is optimism. That's my new superpower, is optimism. And I'm optimistic I'm going to walk these 3 beautiful girls down the aisle. Thank you.